This is self-elected Apeoftheyear with another Let's Play of the wonderful game Cliffs of Dover. I'm once again playing on the ATAG server, and thanks to the very great admins of the server who have enabled a tool so you can now look at your plane from third person too. So this is going to make my little videos a little bit more interesting. And for everybody who doesn't know this, you can visit the homepage of the ATAG server team, and there, if you ask them very kindly, you are going to get access to a tool where you can upload your tracks that you recorded in-game, and they will send it back to you, or you can download them then with the third person with the Outsideviews enabled. And since I'm escorting my guys here, I'm doing a little bit of a sloppy job, because when you look very carefully you see someone is approaching them right now. I see it right now, but it's of course a little bit late. He's already under attack on the attack zone. Myself at that point in time did not see the shots fired. I was too far away at that point in time, so at first I want to confirm if this really is an enemy. It's of course once again a little mistake. I should have seen this earlier. Should have taken him down right here, but only now I'm really sure that he is an enemy. Which doesn't help my bombers very much. But of course I'm still a new pilot. And I've learned from my previous mistakes. I just want to scare him off and not follow him into a long dogfight, into lower altitudes. I want to stay in higher altitudes and keep in contact with my bombers, stay in touch with my bombers and not lose track of them. So I'm letting him go. I just want to scare him off. But of course I'm still keeping an eye on him, because I know that eventually he's going to return. And now I see him catching up already, so I'm preparing to fall down on him once again. And I should have done this once again a little bit earlier, because the wounded guy of my bomber crew is very soon going to be under attack once again. There we see it. Co-pilot seems to have been shot right here. Right here against a very good hit. Now he's stalling down to the ground. He's catching the plane out of the stall. As you see, he has a big hole in his left wing. rather smaller holes all over the plane. And he knows that he has to get out of the plane. So there he's jumping out. I'm repositioning myself now, and the bombers, right in this situation, are preparing to drop their load very soon. So they try to bomb the airfield down there. I see the explosions. So my swarm of the bombers contains of only 3 guys, three planes anymore. One is on his way home. Co-pilot is shut down or shot dead. Whatever he's doing, he's hanging out of the window there. Not quite sure how this is possible. Maybe he's just willing to get a little bit of fresh air. And one other guy has separated from the swarm because he was scared, or I don't know. I am now going into a better position once again. While I'm flying up here and escorting my bombers, there are some really nice dogfights happening down there. I'm going to go into watching them now a little bit. This guy is in a lot of trouble. He's doing a very great job. Tragic events for the German. At this point in time, I'm still with my bombers. This guy has a big problem. His engine has lost the power. Co-pilot seems to be pretty shocked about that too, as he's watching it. At this point in time I want to investigate how big the damage is and if he's going to make it home or not. There I see that the engine is it's not working anymore. But I see that he's still keeping up pretty good with his other engine, and I know now that I'm going to protect this guy. He's going to be the one who is going to be attacked first, probably. wasn't really sure about who this was. I only knew that this was a very big plane. And I was a little bit confused about that. Right here I've seen that this was the other guy who separated from the swarm earlier. So he got back into formation. And I'm once again checking the wounded guy, and I see that someone is on his tail once again. So I'm falling down to help him. Here you see how the Spitfire really is able to take a lot of hits before it's going to go down. So there I have him. Now that I know that my bombers are all in safe area, in safe territory once again, I'm preparing to land. I know that I have extremely few fuel left. And in a few minutes I'm going to get the first trouble because my engine is going to lose its power. Because I'm really running on fumes. The instruments are not showing the right numbers, but the emergency light was on at that point for a long time already. It was really a close call. I arrived at my base at the last minute. Since I wasn't damaged and I only need fuel and ammunition, I called for the refuel truck and he's going to be here pretty soon. So, I hope you liked my new style of video. I've implemented the outside views here and gave you a little bit another perspective on the action. I showed you a little bit of the other players who were playing below me in these other dogfights that I showed you. I hope you liked it, and if you did so, give me a like, maybe subscribe to my channel, would be really appreciated. And see you in the next video. Bye!